I'm Kevin Frazier here with the 411. The Sonics come in looking to get the fans in the Emerald City juiced and take it to the next level. Rashard Lewis really has an underrated game inside. He knows how to work the post. His fundamentals are sound. They're going toe-to-toe with the Rockets. Cuttino Mobley has to be the catalyst today and turn this game into a track meet. Rockets, Sonics. It's going to be hot.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the Key Arena in Seattle. I'm Bob Fitzgerald with my partner, Tom Tolbert. Tom, you have to be impressed when you look at these starting lineups. Which two guys are going to step it up?
Fitz, here's someone we need to take a look at. Rashard Lewis is just a fourth when you let him free on the inside. They're really going to have to clamp down on him. On the other side, you've got another warrior. Cuttino Mobley is one of these guys who loves to do damage on the inside. He needs to stake his claim in this game and in the paint.
Thanks, Tom. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. And the Rockets control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Pump fakes. Rejected hard.
Plan right.
Barry with the finger roll. Deflected. The ball's loose, and it's controlled by Drobniak. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Rockets ring it up. To Mobley. Into the low post. Francis puts it up inside. Down the hatch.
Nice play. He was definitely giving up some size on the inside, but it didn't seem to bother him a bit.
Barry has the rock. To Lewis. Lob to Allen. Allen uses the drop step.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
To Mobley. Yao pulls the trigger from 18. Hits it.
That's a nice job of being patient right there. He knew which way he wanted to go, went to the turnaround, and calmly dropped it in.
The Sonics bring it up court and are two back. To Radmanovic. Lewis wants it in the post. Allen shoots, gets nothing but net.
He can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them.
Francis launches from beyond the arc. Not going down. Loose inside after the block by Drobniak. And the Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Francis tries the spin move. The jumper was buried by Francis.
Give it up for that man on that one. That's a tough move. Right from the spin to the jumper. Sweet.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. To Allen. Skip to Lewis. Bounce to Barry. Passed outside. The three ball. Doesn't get the long one.
You live and die with your superstars. They're not going to make every shot.
Back to Francis. To Rice. Caught by Mobley. Mobley shoots from 13 feet out. All down by Drobniak. Grabbed by Radmanovic. Barry puts it up.
NBA action is so quick, it's a good thing we got replay ready for you.
The Rockets take it up. They're shooting 57% from the floor. He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. Book that post shot by Francis.
You have to be happy with any possession where you end up with a great look.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Lewis. Received by Allen.
2 minutes.
Allen with the crossover. Floats it up. Yes!
This guy will surprise you every now and then with that crossover dribble, and that's exactly what happened on this play.
The Rockets are at the controls. Francis off the glass. Ripped down inside by Lewis. To Drobniak. Here comes the double team. Radmanovic lets it go from the wing. Money on the jump shot.
He's not going to dazzle you with his shot, but he can hit those mid-range J's when he gets his mindset on it.
Skip to Rice. To Mobley. Mobley steps back. The 15-footer dropped in by Mobley.
So many players only go inside or step way outside and take the three. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
Here comes the double team. Allen goes glass. Count the basket and the foul. Drobniak will come off the floor. Griffin will leave the floor. He can't complete the three-point play. An extra effort rebound by Taylor. To Piatkowski. Piatkowski takes the quick shot. Swatted. To Allen. Allen shoots from 13 feet out.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
41 seconds here in the first quarter. To Taylor, pump fakes. Francis releases, misses from just inside the line.
That was a long two-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
To Lewis. Lewis puts it up from 11. Drops right in.
That 10 to 14-footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow-through.
20 seconds here in the first quarter. Taylor is asking for it in the post. The shot from beyond the arc was missed by Piatkowski.
Good defense was the deciding factor on that three-point attempt.
He's double-teamed. Allen takes the shot from the elbow. Great shot by the 8-year man out of Connecticut. Francis cannons this one the entire length of the court. Misses the jumper. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 20-12. Radmanovic throws it in to start the second. To Lewis. He's doubled up, manages to pass out of it. The bucket goes great, and the lead is pushed to double digits by Radmanovic.
That's a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it.
To Piatkowski. Francis sails in, drops it in on the layup.
This guy is so quick, he's the only person I know that can break his shadow's ankles.
The Sonics could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. To Lewis. Lob to Radmanovic. Radmanovic goes with the drop step. To Radmanovic for a double-digit lead. Wasn't there.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a three.
Nabbed by Mobley. To Francis. Francis raises up. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
Pretty good job of defending on that one, and it had to be. This guy is pretty consistent from mid-range.
To Lewis. Lob to Allen. Knocked off course. That's his first block of the game. Here's the break. Francis takes it in.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
And the Sonics have the ball in the lead, 22-16. To Barry. Barry takes it in, kisses it off the glass and in. Francis works it up. He's shooting 55% from the floor. To Piatkowski. Mobley takes a turnaround J. Controlled by Potapenko. Gets the layup.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
Francis takes it up, and he's got 10 points. To Francis. Now right wing. Mobley glides in, rejected, and it's smacked off the court. Drobniak comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Taylor will head to the bench. The Rockets will take a timeout here. To Mobley. Now left wing. 7 on the shot clock. Fired long by Griffin. It's stolen. To Mobley to cut it to single digits. Not there for him. Rice takes it in. Count it. The rebound pays off.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
And the Sonics with an 8-point lead in the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
For a double-digit lead.
Good-looking play coming up here.
The Rockets bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Francis. Pass to the wing. Pump fakes. Mobley crosses over to Francis. Gets the offensive board. Swatted. The Rockets will keep it after it's knocked out of bounds.
Substitution for the Supersonics. Timeout, Rockets.
To Mobley. Mobley takes a wide-open shot. Rebounded inside by Collison. To Allen. Allen launches from beyond the arc. Allen, 15 points by the 8-year man out of Connecticut.
You need a good stroke from downtown to survive in today's game. This guy's got it.
And the Rockets take it up court, but they're losing, 31-18. To Mobley. Mobley tries the spin move. The shot clock shows 5. The dunk was just crushed in by Griffin.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
46 seconds here in the second quarter. Pass caught by Allen. Drobniak takes the quick shot. Money on the jump shot.
He definitely took a big gamble with the mid-range shot, but it paid off.
To Francis. Out on the right. Lob to Mobley. Mobley pulls the trigger from the high post.
That's an impressive play.
.25 seconds here in the second quarter. To Lewis. Lewis shoots from the post. No mistaking that one.
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
Francis works it up. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Mobley. Griffin is looking for the ball. Griffin uses the drop step. To Rice. Rice fired from the post. No way. The second chance bucket was canned by Griffin. Beats the buzzer. No way. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 35-24. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The Sonics have had the better look so far, and you can see that in the field goal percentage difference. I like their chances in the second half if they can keep the offense rolling.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out in the storyline at the end of the game. Lewis inbounds to start the second half. To Allen. He's double-teamed. Allen on the mark. He now has 17.
The more touches your star players get, the better your offense flows.
To Rice. Dumps it off. Griffin goes with the fadeaway. It's ripped down by Drobniak. Here comes the double team. Berry sails in. No knocked off course, and it's right to him.
Ooh, that was a face job right there, Fitz.
To Mobley. Fades. Misses the jumper.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate on it. Oh, we gotta see that one again. That reverse jam was unbelievable.
And the Rockets have the rock. To Rice. Grabbed by Mobley. Pump fakes. And the Rockets control the loose ball. Radmanovic sends the shot out of bounds. Nice block. To Francis. He's doubled up. 7 on the shot clock. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Berry takes it up, and he's got 5 assists. He's double-teamed. Radmanovic lets it go from 17 feet out. Hits it.
He may have been a tad out of his range there, but it helps when you're so wide open like that.
Francis has the ball. To Mobley. Mobley glides in. Can't stop the run. Mobley is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Allen takes it up court, and he's 5 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. That's blocked, and it's sent out of bounds. To Lewis. To Radmanovic. Received by Allen.
One more time. Check this out.
Just under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Dumps it off. Rejected hard and gathered by Berry.
That ball had insufficient postage, and it was returned to sender.
To Lewis. Skip to Drobniak. Drobniak goes to the drop step. Swished through by Drobniak.
This team has got a huge lead. I wonder if you're the opposing coach, you're thinking, if I had a white flag, I would throw it right out of midcourt.
To Rice. Rice takes it in. Deflected. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Sonics are on a 10-4 run here. To Radmanovic. Pass caught by Lewis.
2 minutes remaining.
A rare rebound by Rice.
He just isn't a good enough mid-range shooter to make that when he's covered that tightly.
Caught by Ming. To Rice. Griffin takes the shot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Rice shoots from the post. Nice rebound by the third-year man out of Yugoslavia.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
And the Rockets with the ball, but they're down double digits. To Mobley. Mobley glides in, gently drops it in.
They came at a halftime with the lead, and right now they're adding to it.
Berry takes it up. He's shooting 50% from the floor. To Drobniak. Grabbed by Allen. Allen releases from 15. Ripped down inside by Griffin. To Francis. Out on the left wing. Mobley lets it go from the wing. No worries.
Don't ever count this guy out. It looked like the defense had the upper hand, but look who comes out of it with the points.
To Lewis. Lewis with the shot. Not there from 18.
It's hard to maintain your sharpness sometimes when you have a nice cushion on the scoreboard.
29 seconds here in the third quarter. Allen gets called for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game. Collison comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Yao will come off the floor. To Francis. He's doubled up. Griffin unloads from 10 feet out. Money on the jump shot.
His shooting has been streaky tonight, so hopefully this is a good sign.
To end the drought. Not a chance. Francis hurls it from about three-quarter court. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 48-34. Rice throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Takes the three.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here it comes.
Barry launches from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Good shooters will just chew up poor defense like this all day long.
Francis works it up, and he's got 13 points. Francis with the shot. Can't answer back with his own three. Cato is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. He can't get the first. Rebounded inside by Collison. To Allen. Allen takes a quick shot. Great shot by the 8-year man out of Connecticut.
The Sonics are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
Griffin is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Yao looks fresh coming back on the floor. He can't get the first. Good on number two. Barry with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. To Collison. Collison shoots from 12. Not there with the denial. And the Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. To Barry. Long range.
Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 36% from the floor. Nabbed by Rice. Mobley fires from the right block. Nails it.
That little 6'9" footer should be automatic for NBA players.
Barry is just an assist shy from a double-double. To Lewis. Lewis fades away inside. Rebounded by Ming. Hits it.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
And the Sonics bring it up, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from beyond the arc. To Collison. Right wing pass. Barry puts it up from the corner. Money on the jump shot.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
Francis brings it up. He's shooting 16% from beyond the arc. To Yao. Yao puts it up. Bounces long, but in.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your entire game.
Allen has an opportunity to get his 3rd three of the night this trip down. To Drobniak. Allen Allen releases from 15. Hits it. The Rockets will take a timeout here. Collison will leave the floor. Double-digit ball game. Dumps it off. Francis releases from close range.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
And the Sonics have the ball.
2 minutes.
Barry launches from beyond the arc. Barry, big three by the 9-year man out of Oregon State.
It's really hard to collapse on the inside when this guy's out there on the court because he can really stroke the three-pointer.
Francis has it. Francis sails in, has the basket, and has 9 points so far this quarter. He has a total of 19.
He elevated for the layup, showed the crowd a little something special, and oh, by the way, rolled it in for 2. And that kind of is the point of the game, isn't it? The score? It is.
Shot from the left block made by Allen.
The sad thing is, the defense knows where the ball's going, and they still can't stop him.
Francis brings it up, and he's 4 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Francis. Now on the wing. Mobley uses the glass, swatted away, and that's his 5th block of the contest. To Tropiak. Caught by Radmanovic. The shot from the post missed by Radmanovic. He's double-teamed. Splits it with a pass. Tried to lay it in right, but no good by Mobley. To Allen. Here comes the double team. He's doubled up. Barry crosses it over. That's his spot on the floor, but the 3 was missed by Barry. Skip to Mobley. Mobley releases from the stripe. Off the mark. The lay-in was cashed in by Francis.
Steve Francis is having a huge quarter, but they're still down on the scoreboard.
Barry, if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the night. To Allen. Now outside. To Allen. The Sonics recover the loose ball. 5 on the shot clock.
Brett Barry has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
22 seconds here in the game. To Mobley. Now right side. Launches it. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
He's just putting his team on his back and saying, come along, fellas. Go for the ride.
To Allen. Now left side. Barry releases. Hits back rim and out. Francis hurls it from about 3/4 court. Misses the tray. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 68-53. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Sonics just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Allen gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 31 points and 6 assists. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.